Picture this. It was just another ordinary night or so, we thought. The clock was creeping towards 3 a.m. and an eerie stillness had settled over our town. But something felt different, something felt wrong. I remember sitting by my window unable to sleep when the sky suddenly transformed. It wasn't the gentle glow of dawn. No, this was different. The entire horizon blazed a frightening shade of crimson, as if the heavens themselves were bleeding. The kind of red you only see in apocalyptic movies, but this was terrifyingly real. Then came the sounds. First, a low rumble that grew into a deafening roar. The wind picked up, not in its usual pattern, but in violent, unpredictable bursts. What happened next would haunt our community forever. Hail began to fall, but not your typical ice pellets. These were massive chunks, like nature's artillery raining down from above. And the tornadoes, dear God, the tornadoes. They didn't come one at a time as they usually do in storm season. They descended in groups like dark fingers reaching down from that blood-red sky, touching everything in their path with destruction. The chaos that followed was beyond anything we could have imagined. Farm animals were swept away like leaves in the wind. Livestock shelters crumbled like paper houses. The desperate sounds of animals in distress mixed with the storm's fury created a horrifying symphony. But the worst part, the part that still keeps me up at night, it was what the storm did to people. As resources became scarce and desperation set in, we witnessed the darkest side of human nature. People who had been neighbors for decades turned on each other. The storm hadn't just brought physical destruction, it had stripped away the thin veneer of civilization. Some say it was just a freak weather event. Others swear it was something more, something supernatural. But one thing's for certain, that night changed everything. Those who survived were never the same. How could we be? We had seen what lurks beneath when nature unleashes its full fury, and when humanity faces its darkest hour. Even now, years later, whenever the sky takes on a peculiar hue, or when the wind blows just a little too hard, we remember. We remember that night when the sky turned red, and the world as we knew it turned upside down.